A scathing report by Euro-Mediterranean Human Rights Monitor finds evidence of sexual torture of Palestinian detainees, and they find that it's organized state policy endorsed by the highest political, military, and judicial authorities in Israel. Here's a headline about it. Middle East Eye reported on the report saying, "I wished for death. Sexual violence in Israel's prisons is an organized state policy." I wanna give you a few of the highlights in the report. So it relies on testimony from former detainees, Palestinian detainees. One former detainee, a 42-year-old woman from North Gaza who was held in the notorious Sid Timan detention center, said she was bound naked to a metal table and repeatedly raped by two masked soldiers over the course of 2 days. She recalled that she was left shackled, naked, and bleeding throughout the night before the soldiers returned the next day to continue raping her. She said the entire ordeal was recorded, filmed. Amir, a 35-year-old Palestinian man who was also held at the same facility, recounted how soldiers forced him to strip naked before their dogs urinated on him and raped him. He described how the dog penetrated my anus in a trained manner while I was being beaten. And he says that this continued for several minutes. I felt profoundly humiliated and violated. And guess what? Other men described very similar instances of rape and sexual abuse carried out with the use of canines. Khalid, an attorney with the Commission of Detainees and Ex-Detainees Affairs, described how a soldier at the same facility inserted a fire extinguisher nozzle into a Palestinian prisoner's anus and then discharged its contents into his body, resulting in severe internal injuries and intense pain. I don't know, Cenk, should I continue with the fair and balanced reporting? Because we haven't been getting balanced reporting in the United States as it pertains to the war crimes, atrocities, and genocide carried out by the Israelis. So war crimes are ugly. This behavior by the Israelis, real ugly, real ugly. And it's about time that someone actually point a mirror to them so they can get a good hard look at what they look like.